Here we go again. So Drake once again is doing questionable moves and he's playing a very dangerous game. So it looks like Drake has followed up and coming singer Layla. And you're probably asking, how is that a problem? Well, Layla is the daughter of legendary rapper Mos Def. And I'm hearing she's barely 18 years old. And for Drake to follow her is petty and kind of weird because he didn't like what Mos Def said about him in an interview. And this is what Mos Def, also known as Yasin Bey, said about Drake.
Drake is pop to me, in the sense like if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song, it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Commercial music.
Or it's
Commercial music,
shopping with an edge in certain instances.
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Of course, I mean,
It's
get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
it's
formulaic music.
It's likable.
Likeable music, yeah.
It's likable.
After that interview clip went viral, Drake ended up taking shots at Mos Def, letting him know that he does not rock with him. So for Drake to follow Mos Def's daughter later on is very weird, because Drake is being accused of being you-know-what. I'm not gonna say it because of YouTube, of course, but come on, Drake. Why would you do something like that? It's not like Drake doesn't know what's going on and how his name is being talked about because of the questionable things he's been doing. So for him to do that, of course people are going to talk about it. And it makes people believe that you are a creep. And I know there's going to be a few people saying, well, she's 18, but she just turned 18 and she's really young, and that's Mos Def's daughter, and Drake and him aren't seeing eye to eye. It's just petty. And another petty thing that he did was he followed DJ Mustard's ex-wife. Drake has a history of doing this, following your wife, talking about your wife, using them in diss records and things like that. So they follow each other. DJ Mustard's wife and Drake, they follow each other. Not surprised Drake would do something like that. And he's following DJ Mustard's ex-wife because DJ Mustard did the beat for Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. And in the music video, you could see that he's wearing I think the Toronto Blue Jays hat. He's wearing that, so a lot of people are taking it as a jab to Drake. But according to DJ Mustard, that wasn't the case. But Drake might think otherwise.
I bought a lot of hats that I like. I bought an STL hat. I bought, what's this, Angels hat or a Braves hat? And I put Faith of a Mustard Seed on all of them. I sweated out 2 of my hats at the
video
Pop
shoot?
Out.
Oh, okay.
Pop Out. And that was the last hat I had with Faith of a Mustard Seed on it. It just happened to be a Toronto Blue Jays hat.
Oh.
Drake honestly needs to chill out because he's playing a dangerous game. Messing with other people's wives and mentioning them, being petty, you can't keep doing that, man. They stay out of it. They stay out the beef. Just focus on who you're trying to target. If you're targeting Mos Def, target him. Don't go follow his daughter to be petty or to do some weird stuff. And it's crazy because a lot of Drake stans will be like, oh, you guys are always talking about Drake, as if Drake isn't doing something new every day that we can't talk about. He's always doing some, especially recently, he's been moving very weird lately. So of course people are going to talk about it. And it's one thing to accuse Drake of doing something, but when you have constant patterns and I guess somewhat proof or whatever the case is, it just looks kind of weird. It just looks odd, you know? I'm not saying Drake is a full-on you-know-what. I'm not even saying that, but I'm just saying he's been doing a lot of questionable things and he's extremely petty. And I know some people will be like, oh, well, what's wrong with being petty? There's just certain things you just don't do. Because after you cross the line so many times, something might come at you. You know, you may never know. Maybe not now, but when something comes at you, it'll come at you. I don't know. I just don't understand why Drake would even follow Mos Def's daughter after being accused of being a you-know-what. For him to do that, it's like, bro, I get maybe he doesn't care about what people say, but that's just not the right move, man. I don't even know why he did that, but only Drake knows why he would do something like that. I don't know. That's all on him. I just think he's been moving very weird lately, especially after the beef with him and Kendrick. After the loss of the beef with him and Kendrick, he's been acting very weird, but we'll see what Drake does next, because there's always something new with Drake. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see. And if you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you are new and like videos like this. Hit that like button, it would help me so much. Comment down below anything Drake related, anything about this topic. Comment anything down below, and yeah, I'm out.